marking the nav point on your map.
Okay.
It doesn't look far. Let's make this quick. We have to get there before the storm hits. No detours.
What was my dad scouting for?
He was trying to get readings on that tower.
I said M!
Well, the nav would... puts him near it.
Exercise caution. The storm front is already gaining intensity.
Nice to have you back, Sam. How about some good news next time?
Ryder, your dad was in trouble. We have to find him.
We're gonna find the Pathfinder. Like, right now.
Sam's right. We don't have much time.
Look, the rods. They're drawing the lightning away.
If we hug that wall, they might keep us safe.
Dead bodies here. Lightning didn't do this.
Incendiary rounds. My dad's been busy.
He was an N7. They don't mess around.
Not going that way. It's sealed shut.
Somebody was pretty clever with these rods.
Only way to survive here.
2, if you count shooting on sight.
My dad's up there.
Okay, so this is where we found
We were
before.
here earlier.
Guess he's been pathfinding.
Yeah, this is the spot I was at before. And I was like, I could jump down there, but I don't know if I can get back up to finish the quest.
Stay low.
So now I'm curious what would happen if I had jumped down.
Visitors, just like us. I don't think they're native to the planet.
They're not. We found an abandoned lab, like they've been studying the place.
Good work. You actually did some scouting.
You didn't think I would.
You never know what people are made of. Not until everything goes wrong.
Plenty of that on this
Kind of cold today.
You said something about the lightning.
Might throw my
It's the dark
hoodie
energy
on.
cloud the Hyperion hit. It's affecting the whole planet. Interfering with that.
The tower is caught in a feedback loop with the cloud. Together they're disrupting the entire climate with undirected energy.
It would explain a cave we found. Plant life sheltered from the storm. From that tower.
It's a good bet. And I think if we can get in there and shut the tower down,
The lightning goes away.
and the shuttle can get us out of here, in theory. We just have to get past them.
It almost seems like emotional and
We get in there.
casual are what are gonna make me like a dick.
It'll be a
But it's
nasty
hard to
fight
tell.
the whole way.
If the riders are game, so am I. But we risk turning a skirmish with these guys into something worse.
It's them or us.
Oh, it's them. Problem is, we're outnumbered.
I've been working on that. We just need to change the math.
He blew up their the lightning towers. Lightning rods.
Works for me.
Let's go!
Right behind you! Push ahead to the structure! Sam, load combat profile.
This could be a... Oh, wait, that was... I tried to set my dad on fire. This is more like it.
Sam, biotic amp interface mode.
Have to keep an eye on our flank.
Not if we keep moving forward. Don't let him catch us. Keep up.
But look at all this loot.
How's your dad doing all of this? He's like a machine.
No idea, but it's working.
Ow, I stepped in lightning.
That's it. We're doing it. Not much farther. Ready? Let's get inside there.
Ugh. Oh, that hurt.
Fire!
Don't stop. If we fall behind, we're dead.
I don't know. I'm pretty machine-like myself.
Shit, they're crack shots.
I don't know why an alien species that has never...
Come on, into the building.
heard of this before has credits that we use. Doesn't make much sense. Just saying.
Sam, give me engineer profile. Squad, on me!
Sir, where are you getting these profiles?
Little help from Sam.
What does that mean?
Just focus on the fight.
No, I want to
The
loot.
storm's getting worse.
We'll lose our chance if we don't beat it. Come on!
Bastard almost got me.
Give it right back to him.
Watch
All
the
right,
shot
let's
fly
go.
From above. We're almost there. This looks like a control center. Keep an eye out for more coming up behind.
We made it. In one piece.
Not over yet. I need to get through that door over there.
What now?
I need to decipher the language.
There's more coming up.
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time.
We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us.
Where do you want us?
On the move.
I'm off.
Okay, that's the easiest way to do it. Oh wait.
Right.
Got it.
Okay, there we go. That's where I'm supposed to make
We
them
got
go.
some movement.
We held them off at the shuttle. We can do it again. A lot of people still counting on us.
I'm just getting warmed up.
They mean business. Keep them off your dad.
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Hurry, we don't have long.
Hold both sides! Can't let them slip through!
What is this place anyway?
I don't know, but they sure want it back!
Well,
50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
Why did you leave?
try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate the pattern.
We only have a moment. Do it.
The fuck?
I think I really pissed that one off. Maybe because I shot him in the face.
Sir, any progress?
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
Just a little longer! They're falling back!
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
Set him on fire! I think I saw a health here somewhere.
Decryption complete.
Where'd it go?
That
There it
did
is.
it. It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn it.
That was
jammed. I
terrible.
need to take a look at it. Ryder, I need your help over here.
Go, it's okay. We'll keep a lookout.
Flamethrower is ridiculous, but you like it. I know,
Get
me
back
too.
into it.
You really think we can shut this thing down?
I don't know yet. Sam's decoded part of the language. Now we'll see if I can have a conversation.
Who do you plan on talking to?
More like what? I think it's automated.
I'm actually really cold. I need to get a hoodie.
Come on. These are the moments that make it all worthwhile.
It's actually really cold.
Sam, begin translating.
A moment. Indexing. Translation complete.
Let's see what we have.
Oh, Max, can you look up really quickly how in the... I think this is Origin Launcher, you take a screenshot? I've missed out on some good ones. Luckily, this is super early, so I can always just start another game just to get screenshots if I want.
I'll be damned. It's working. We did it.
There's hope at least.
This is more than hope. It's proof we weren't crazy. We can fly to a whole new galaxy and still make sense of things.
Sam had a little something to do with it.
It was simply a matter of linguistics, though I am pleased to have.
Seriously? Oh my God. Okay, what's the Windows thing then to take a screenshot and save it? Because I know there's like different buttons you have to combine with print screen in order for it to automatically save your screenshot.
Repeat, we need an emergency extraction now.
They're spinning up the shuttle. ETA is 3, maybe 4 minutes.
We don't have that long. Deep breath.
Initiating transfer.
Really cold. Well, that doesn't look good.
She's going into cardiac arrest.
Pulse is weakening. Tell the Ark to prep medbay. Come on! Pulse dropping. We're losing it.
It's a seizure. Her brain can't handle the connection. Get her to Sun Node.
Winky and screenshot. Okay. Also, I totally read that as Winky,
Riders and
as
pumps
in.
overloading. I suggest a hardwire connection.
Do it.
There!
Welcome back.
What happened?
You were clinically dead for 22 seconds.
Then how did I make it out?
Hey, you're still with us. Guys, get to Sam Node. Ryder's awake. Who are you talking to?
Sam.
I didn't hear him.
You're up. Look here. And here.
My father. Where?
It was
I
your
look
life
so
choice,
fucking ridiculous.
And he chose you.
It's awesome.
I'm so sorry. I know this must be a blow.
Growing up with Dad was tough. He and I never really hit it off, but
I know he could be distant, but he once said that when his time
You
came,
keep thinking you're like Justin
he
Bieber
wanted to
mixed with
go
a
out
clown
on
that was part of
no one had seen
ICB.
before.
I've got the
What are we
Joker
doing
like
with
makeup
Sam,
too. If you actually look, the
Sam
lipstick
is not
goes
part
like
of you.
lines out from the
In
mouth.
a way we don't entirely understand. It played havoc with your brain.
Sam?
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
Shouldn't that be Cora?
In theory. In reality, you're the new Pathfinder.
You can't be serious.
What's the matter? I think you're up for it.
That's easy enough to say. But going out there and doing it? I barely survived that last mission. Hell, technically I didn't.
But you're alive and kicking now.
So fucking ridiculous. This is awesome.
It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now. Trying to untangle it could kill you. I know this is tough, but we need to start thinking about the next step. A lot of people are counting on us.
Is the Ark still drifting?
That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon. She needs to rest first. She has 2 hours. We'll need our Pathfinder for this.
Oh, I checked on your brother. Still no change. But if you can pull through, so can he. A bit of your dad in both of you.
Your father will be missed.
What's going on, Sam?
This is our private channel. I shared it with him.
He never mentioned anything about that.
It allowed me to know him better. Alec wouldn't want us to lose sight of the goal. He said pain emboldens our resolve. He'd insist we grow stronger from his passing.
Okay, I seriously need to get a hoodie. Once the cutscenes are over, I'm just gonna mute the mic for a second and quickly grab a hoodie. Those little legs look weird. He's trying to emulate us to do what we did and interact with the thingy. No worries, Max.
Ryder, good to see you on your feet. We're at the Nexus. It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda initiative. The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too. Let's hope they've had better luck.
Starting our approach now.
It's almost as big as the Citadel back home.
Nexus Control, this is Arc Hyperion requesting docking clearance. Captain, I'm only getting their automated approach channel, not a live person.
Well, like it or not, we're here. Take us in.
Construction should have been finished by now.
Could be worse.
How? Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom.
Green across the board. Docking initiated.
I don't like how little control they give you over your personality in this one. Hey, QWERTY!
All right.
It's like, my character's already sounding like a whiny bitch.
Good luck, Pathfinder.
It's not the kind of bitch I want to be. How are you doing, QWERTY? How is work going?
You gonna be okay,
I saw your tweet.
Captain just called me Pathfinder.
Yeah, I'm just muting really quick to grab a hoodie.
This should have been my father's moment.
But now it's yours. You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready.
We weren't ready to fall out of the sky on Habitat 7, but we survived that.
Right. So, always keep a jump jet handy.
All stasis personnel report to duty stations.
Ah, nice big warm hoodie. Kind of cold out today. We just got out of the most useless meeting ever. I kind of feel that. I mean, it's kind of how stuff was going before I got laid off too. Okay. Yeah, it's supposed to be like a team check-in meeting, and it was an hour of people talking about TikTok and their weekend.
I need engineering to secure all connections from the Ark to the Nexus. What's the priority?
I was gonna say, like, that's one of those things, too, where it's like, I always wanted, like, one of the big things I always ask is how people's weeks or weekends and stuff are going, and, you know, like, what did you do that's interesting and all that kind of stuff, but I mean, you can't do shit right now. It's like, what did you do this weekend? I watched 20 hours of Netflix and made dinner. Or replaced Netflix with video games, or YouTube, or TV, or whatever you have access to.
Start with non-essential personnel.
What is this thing? It's moving. Is it like a tiny Roomba? Like the smallest Roomba ever. Where does the dirt go? I mean, no wonder it just travels in a small square over the same spot over and over and over again. Can't hold any dirt. I think it would be hilarious to get a Roomba with my cats. I think they'd freak the fuck out. Comment had his first interaction with a vacuum cleaner the other day. He was not amused.
Okay, folks. This is what we've been waiting for. Let your teams know that docking procedures are now in effect.
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew. Just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the Arks.
It means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one.
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead.
Did you see how I made myself look absolutely ridiculous?
Here we are.
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody? Well, this can't be right.
It's like everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
We could see what the VI has to say.
Plants are still alive.
It's like they didn't finish building it.
It's pretty much exactly what I mean, we could even see from the outside that it wasn't finished.
Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
How does the immigration process work?
We ask that you submit to a brief medical exam to ensure your health and well-being after making such a long journey.
There's like a
Once
square
you've
in her
completed,
head.
Our colonization experts will assist you in finding your new home. Please be mindful of the queue. Thousands of eager colonists like you are waiting to begin their new life in Andromeda.
Where? Place is deserted.
What is the Nexus?
The Nexus serves as the central hub for the Andromeda Initiative's colonization efforts. It is the first destination for all colonists upon their arrival in the new galaxy. Please enjoy the many venues the Nexus has to offer. As the station expands, it will one day serve as the seat of government for Milky Way colonists. Providing a safe, stable, and prosperous environment is our primary goal.
Not from the looks of it.
That's all.
It has been my pleasure. Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance. And welcome to your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star is you. Current wait time for immigration
It's so
processing
cheesy.
is unknown error.
Right. That was helpful.
Hello?
This place should be packed with people.
Ah, invisible walls.
There's a guy. Maybe he's got champagne.
Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an arc?
This is the Nexus, right? Pretty sure we parked in the right place.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
Of course, I'm sorry. It's just, we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or
Oh,
lost
boy.
in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it. I'm Tyrion Kandros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
But aren't you expecting us?
You're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center. Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
So far, we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape to deal with an attack. We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
There we go.
We've heard about what
The makeup is so damn
We're ready
great.
to help.
It's a tattoo.
Any supplies you have. Food, water, we're
I
short
have
of everything.
makeup, a
Foster
tattoo,
attitude.
and
She oversees colonial
scars.
affairs.
Permanent makeup,
Where's
I
the
know.
Pathfinder?
The weird,
You're
like,
looking at
scaling on my nose is a,
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's
is
dead.
a scar.
He made me his successor.
And then I have a skull
Alec
tattoo on my face.
Dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but
The
even
only
that's
thing that would be
running out.
cool is if it was
We need to
actually
find
full
more
body
resources.
tattoo.
But that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder.
Imagine if that was the first
you up
face
to
in
the
alien
task?
civilization based expectations of all of us on. No wonder they're attacked. That's why they're all attacking us.
You're in trouble here. I'd say you need any help you can get.
We need qualified help.
That's no way to treat a guest. I'm Nak Morkesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Welcome to the Nexus.
Can't believe how far off track things have gone.
It's bad, but it's not over. Not yet.
This hoodie is so warm, I love it.
Core is now online.
Let me show you something. An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
Why would you waste power on outside lights? Why wouldn't you focus the power on, like, the internal lights and life support and shit? You know? Stuff that makes sense.
Get you all fixed up and ready to go in no time.
This guy's talking to the machines.
All that juicy power.
Engineering update. We are working on access to power. It's good to have you here.
It's good to be here. How the hell should I know?
Non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete.
Colonel. Do I have more skill points? I do not. She does. She can get Charge and Nova, and she can get Asari Commando even though she's not Asari. Okay. I think it comes up though as to why she has that. Okay. I'm gonna try and do a little bit more of a straight run,
Habitat 7.
and less like
It wasn't
random
even
exploring,
close to
just
livable.
because.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director Addison is entitled to her opinion, and mine overrules hers.
Does she know that?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the Golden Worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable, so how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
Alright.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
The way I see it, you need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
But first, you have to succeed at being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
Wow, what a dick.
Where's my ship?
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam Node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No. I'm fine.
I talked to him about the arcs?
You may have a less than flattering view of me, but I want to express my condolences for your father.
That ringing was terrible. It was terrible.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand.
I hope
he played a key
the
role
volumes
in
are good.
planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
Any idea where they went?
Nothing certain, but tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
That's all. Thanks for your time.
Of course. As you pointed out, we need each other. Our futures depend on each other's success.
Oh my gosh. So sleepy. Okay.
Engineering report. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
Okay, here we go. So probably want to do all those.
All right, moving on. Docking clamps.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think Addison
All right,
liked
what
me.
happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father.
Wow.
Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec.
I don't want to get into it. Things went wrong. And now I'm the one you have to deal with.
Alec Ryder wouldn't accept that kind of ultimatum. Damned if I will. We'd never have left home if we... Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father.
I think she's just
After 40
regretting
months of failed colonization. Forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
deciding to do this.
There's also this strange technology. Has anyone studied that?
We've tried. Not me. The brains in research. They're supposed to know their business. The current excuse? The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go. The tech here thinks different? I don't know. We've mostly avoided it. And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good.
Where the hell is she looking half the time? I mean...
You've had no colony successes in over a year? How many tries is that?
Less than you'd think. The Scourge, spoiled worlds, exiles, hostiles. We can't just plop down an outpost.
We know that
and
the
expect
graphics
big
on this were
defenses.
kind of iffy.
We need the Pathfinder
It keeps
and
almost
Sam
looking
to
like
scout,
she's like looking
evaluate,
up.
and inspire. The initiative promised a goal.
Or down.
Andromeda has not
Like she's like
cooperated.
looking straight.
And
She
if
like
it
face
had,
shifted.
Beautiful utopian horseshit. Colonies that produce and support each other. The Nexus as Citadel, not headed by Tan, or even me.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you. Prove me wrong.